because it's like through a camera. Like, if I'm very comfortable in here because I'm physically alone in this room. But if I'm like out, like, with dinner with people I don't know, I'm not at all like this. Like, I'm not at all like this. Like, my wife will not hear it. She's like, you're an extrovert, you're an extrovert. I'm just like, I don't feel that way. Free Star Collective Settler. You gain access to special free Star Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction. But crime bounty towards other factions greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. I don't know enough about the factions right now. Hero Worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan. That freaking elf, who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. That sounds funny. Introvert, you really need alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. That 2% is not nearly as bad as the dream home thing. Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards from some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by any of the faction is increased. Raised Enlightened, you grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to Sanctum Universum chest. Can't be combined. Raised Universal, a chest in the other place. Serpent's Embrace, you grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. I have to jump constantly. Why is that a serpent? Why isn't it like the Great Frog? Space, your body's become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased while in space, but decreased on the surface. Taskmaster, occasionally if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Terra Firma, you never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased on the surface, decreased in space. United Colonies native, you gain access to special United Colonies dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction. Crime bounty from other factions is increased. Take one of the factions. United Colonies, I guess? I don't know enough about them. You can scroll down. Oh, there's another one. Wanted. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Okay. I see a lot of people saying kid stuff is great. So this one I'm going to pick just because a lot of you are recommending it. Okay. Finish. Name. Mukluk. Oh, the pronouns thing. Y'all seen that clip of that guy like freaking out about the pronouns in this game on so Twitter, I think. Enter. Confirm.
Oh yeah. You were a real rags to riches to rags story when you signed on. From space industrialist to contract miner. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
A voice said a new hand touches the beacon. There was light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Oh, is she holding the thing that zapped me? It was an alien MP4. Yeah, it just played ROM Zombie in my brain. Like, Follow Lynn.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
They don't believe Earth exists?
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that
Whoa,
anymore?
you don't look good.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Excuse you?
Lynn
Not
sure
to them,
seems to like
apparently.
you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
All right,
She just said you don't look good.
Put your helmet on.
Sure. What? Press tab to open the data menu. Oh, is it in my inventory? Toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of the objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button to automatically navigate to your active quest objective. Not what I want right now. Inventory? Select the helmets category. I have helmet, boss. Woo! Someone open Notepad out here.
In a discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
Alright, little prediction. The guy on the ship knew that it was going to give someone like a magical flash of insight into their brain. And it's not gonna work now because it already zapped me. And he's gonna pick it up. He's gonna be like, I told you not to touch it. And he's gonna be really mad that I've got the mojo powers and he doesn't have them. Alright, that's my story prediction. Shotgun! Dibs! I'm just playing. Yoink! Just checking everything for discrepancies.
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Baba Booey!
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
Had fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Hold off the bar. How do I draw? Oh, there it is. What's this? Eon pistol? Caseless medpack? Okay, wait. How do I swap weapons? Just use the drill? Wait, really? What's the range on the drill? It's way lower. Wait, how do I hotkey multiple weapons? Can I do that? Or can I only have one equipped at a time? B. Press B and then a number. Oh, crouch is a toggle. It's so nice of them to not just shoot us from, you know, up in the air.
I need some help here.
Alright, this is working. Your health is low. I didn't even know I had health. Press 0. Oh yeah, that's obvious. You can also use med packs with your inventory and pressing aid. Oh. Well, this didn't take long, did it? First fight of the game, someone clips through a wall. Health is upper right. Wait, what? No, health is bottom right. You lie as easily as you breathe. I killed most of them. Dibs on everything. It's down there hanging out with you guys with chat.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight. Were you in that dust up? You know you don't get paid extra for bravery, right?
Are you impressed?
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, I tried to loot that guy. Oh, over here. Boop, 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 boop.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
What? Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine.
There's magic between us, Lynn. Do you feel it?
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
What? No, not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore.
What?
You're with those explorers now. Like it or not.
Alright, but I want 2 weeks pay.
Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
A watch. Okay.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Why are you sending me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine.
He's like, I stole it, it's yours.
Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
And who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
And why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Alright, so... Hold on, first of all... there is no way we're keeping heal as the 0 key. Quick key 10 0. Where can we put that? Is B in use? B is UI action 2.
Hey, look, it's the tree of birds.
It's on
How
the
are you?
favorites wheel. How do I access the favorites wheel? So it's like Q click. Okay, that works. I guess I don't need to rewind it. Thank you. Hello, bird tree. Alright, so I got a bunch of weird... What is this? Rapid Ripshank. Plus 30% damage against enemies. 25% to increase to attack speed. Maelstrom? Rescue axe. Okay. What is the EM? What is that? That number changes when I mess with these. Let's go, Vasco!
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
EM is stun damage. Board the frontier. Vasco, you may board my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Do you play a party in this? Apparently it's like Skyrim, you play an individual, but you can have a companion following you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Close the menu. I'm getting dizzy. Open hatch. Oh, I saw a clip of this on Twitter of a guy opening this and a tidal wave of potatoes fell out. Ramen. Oh my god, it is my ship. Coffee bag. Water pitcher, pot, kitchen. Oh my gosh. Gallery. It's for cooking. Okay, it's a stove. All right. Chunks cap. Paper airplane. Research station. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufactured components that can be made at an industrial workbench. Well, I'm blocked. Why are you blocked? Alright, well I can't do any of these right now, but we just started. Wait, what was that? Jump seat? Where are we jumping? Oh, my backpack just clipped through the chair. Okay. Bosco, what do these buttons do? Take off. And then the ship just goes like this. Game over. Bosco, where are we going?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Hold left Alt and use WASD to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including grav drive. Left Alt WASD? Oh, stop spinning, please.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed.
It's behind my head.
Increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Okay.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
How do I go forward? Am I going forward right now? I basically just use the boost to try to accelerate.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. Where do I go, though?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics?
No.
That's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
How do I fire lasers?
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Ha. It says mouse too. Man, this thing turns like a boat.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
How do I pick it up?
To fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Yeah, I'm close to it. Press E to loot item. No, go back. It's G to fire missiles? Oh. Got it. Okay. Got it. I'm a master pilot. What's next? Do I have to, like, pay for ammunition? It looks like they refill pretty quick.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh my gosh, after playing Armored Core, this feels like I'm steering a giant snail. Oh man. Can't loot it.
A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete.
Chat, what is it? What does it say? What does R to transfer? What is that?
Pirates.
Does that send it to like a bank or something? I have no idea what I just did. Transfer your stuff to the stuff. Transfer my stuff to the stuff. Press tab to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. Okay. R pause to open a separate menu where you can get more details about the items in a container. Alright. Crete.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Got him.